Halo, Papa.
This is currently how my 2022 is going. Yeah, not good. So far, I've managed to wake up every morning, which is more than some can say. But that's a bit morbid, so let's just move on. I think it's time I get up and reset my life, if you will. And we're definitely going to have to start with my room.
Place to spot you from a ways. My heart, it started racing. The crowd across the way, flowers on your face, and denim from the 80s. Someone keeps blocking my way. I can't feel farther away. Wait on a moment to say that I want you. You know that I want you. Sudden gaze and time, it started racing. But moments tend to fade, and you're too far away from me to get my name in. Someone keeps blocking my way. I can't feel further away. Wait on a moment to say that I want you. You know that I want you.
Hey guys, it's the next morning to the clips that you just saw. Yesterday, I decided to start cleaning my room because it was really messy, but I knew I wouldn't be doing a super deep clean because spring is coming and I like to save all the really deep cleaning for my spring cleaning. So I just did a simple like tidying up of the space and taking down my Christmas decorations. But I did not finish because last night I went out with some coworkers for a dinner. So now we're going to finish doing what we were doing. So like my bed is like the next thing I need to tackle. Um, so I don't even know how like things get on here. I mean I do, but this is my UPS receipt, Christmas blankets that I am putting away until next year, but until then they also need to be washed. We have socks, obvious, random socks. And my Christmas throws, these are just gonna go in the closet, but for now I'm just gonna put them with the pillows, throw those with the laundry before I separate it. And that's pretty much that. I have my Song of Achilles book. This goes on my nightstand. But so I'm just gonna separate my laundry and yeah, I'll get back to you guys when I'm talking about something of any importance.
You was a pretty little Bobby playing every time I got you, you do. Girl, you hold me on so softly and you feed me and you watch me, you do. Babe, you keep me in your pocket with your keys and with your wallet, you do. Girl, you pressing all my buttons, you be turning to me on, yeah, you do.
Okay, so like, excuse the mess in the back. I'm just going to be doing laundry, honestly, throughout the duration of this video. You just won't see me actively doing it because that's really boring. So, yeah. The first thing I want to do to start off my new year or reset my life, I would say, is budgeting. Have the mindset for the year like that. Like my money has a purpose and it's not just there for me to squander or save aimlessly with no intentions. So I'm going to be very intentional with my money this year. To budget, I use my iPad. Right now, the case is off of it just because for the aesthetics of the video, and I'm gonna order a new case to match like my desk layout, a pink case. And also to budget, I use my budgeting system, I use a budget binder. So I use cash envelopes because I feel like that is the best way for me personally to be able to visually see like where my money is at and stuff. Because when it's in the bank account, I tend to just like, if I'm not seeing the money leave, then did it really go? That's kind of the spender I was. So I have two budget binders. I am going to start selling these. I just haven't gotten there yet. I think I'm going to start selling them within the next month or so. This is the Princess Budget Diaries. Obviously, it's a token from the Princess Diaries movies with Anne Hathaway, but this is what it looks like, super glittery. And then inside, I have like all my like topics and stuff. There's literally change in here right now because I restarted all of these binders, and whenever I found loose change, I just put it in there. So yeah, but this is what they are. And I have all of my, this is my like more cash envelope slash like non-necessities. And then I have my sinking funds, which is a green binder, which I have not decorated yet. I do know what I'm going to do with it. It's going to be like an academia type of vibe. And this one is my sinking funds. So these are like my savings. So I have like savings, business, mom, my car, emergency funds, my place, and Christmas. So like this envelope, this binder is like my long-term goals, and this is more like my weekly, I'm going to be budgeting my paycheck from this week on my iPad. I get paid weekly, and I was just sent my money yesterday, so I'm going to, before I even take it out of the bank, I budget on my iPad with this spreadsheet that my mom made me. We love mothers. So this is what my budgeting sheet looks like. This is what it looks like. This is how I budget my paycheck weekly, and it works for me. If you guys want a more in-depth video, I will definitely release one, so just let me know. But I don't want to take up too much time in this video, just trying to tell you guys, like, but that's what you're about to see me do. Just wanted to let you guys know I will be budgeting my paycheck, because in 2022 we are going to have enough money to do everything we want. We will never have to turn something down because we can't afford it, because we're budgeting. Money's going to have a purpose this year. I just want a healthy relationship with money. So yeah, let's get to budgeting.
I like the way it feels to be on your screen, your skin on me. You's a pretty little Barbie playing with me, Tamagotchi you do. Girl, you hold me oh so softly, and you feed me and you watch me, you do. Babe, you keep me in your pocket with your keys and with your wallet, you do. Where you pressing on my buttons, you be turning at me on, yeah, you do.
So as you guys watched me do in like 16 times speed, I just finished budgeting my paycheck for this week. And I know like a lot of people watch budgeting videos, and you see people like budget like $1,900 every 2 weeks or whatever. I work part-time and I get paid weekly, so my checks aren't that big, but they do work. So I now just have to go to the bank and take the money out once it's deposited, and go ahead and fill up my cash envelopes. But that's just the part I wanted to share with you guys, because that's kind of like the behind the scenes. And now I'm going to actually go ahead and check on my laundry load, because that should be done by now. So another thing within this new year, I really want to drink some more water. Like, it's getting ridiculous at this point. I'm 18. I need to act like an adult and understand that I need to drink water to, like, be a fully functioning human on the planet. So yeah, I got this bottle like during the fall semester, and I was like, oh, this should help me drink more water, because like it's timestamps. These timestamps mean nothing to me. What time is it? It's currently 10 o'clock. The 10 o'clock mark is right here. So I'm drinking a lot of water today, especially because I'm getting my booster shot later tonight, and I'm also going out later tonight with my friend, and we're gonna go get some hot pot, and that's gonna be really fun. And after I do that, it's kind of up in the air what I do next, because I do want this video to kind of flow naturally and just help me to like really prep my mind. I don't want to be stressed out while doing this, so I'm really going slow and going with the flow. So yeah, let me go check on that laundry, and I'll be back whenever we're moving on to the next step of our New Year reset. So I just put some more sorted through my laundry again and put some things away. But while I wait for the next load to be done, I want to get started on my vision board. So I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit while I look for my pictures, and then when I get into actually building it, you get the cute little montage. But let's talk a little bit about my vision board. Okay, so I'm using what everyone else uses to get pictures. I'm on my Pinterest account right now, and I'm just going to be saving some pictures. You guys know what a vision board is. I'm going to be saving pictures that embody what I want my 2022 to look like. So I'm going to be doing another kind of like vision board situation later. It's inspired by this YouTuber, Michaela Maggs. She did like a 2022 rebrand, it said. And it pretty much is just like the like mental part of it, not just visually seeing it, but like actively writing it out. So yeah. But for 2022, I feel like I just really want to be more unapologetic. And that's not to say like I just want to, you know how like when people say they want to be unapologetically them or however they word it, it's more so in the way that they want to be able to like not take responsibility for like their mistakes and stuff. Like, oh well, you know. But that's not what I'm talking about. Me, I'm more so where I'm just really gonna live life for me, and I love that for me, honestly. So I hope you love that for me too.
Look at this. We both took a risk. Who would've thought back then that we both end up like this? Oh yeah, I ain't had a plan. She said, boy, we better get to it. Gonna be a long ride. We gonna need more than love to get through it. We gon' get through it. We gon' get through it. You can trust me, I'm a man, I'm a word. If I say it, I'ma do it. When I'm down, point me straight to it.
I don't know what's happening, but like my Pixar is like glitching right now. So while I give that a minute to like figure itself out, this is what I have so far for my vision board. I know it looks really chaotic and like out of order right now, but once I add the stickers that I am looking for here, then it's really gonna tie it together and make everything look cohesive. But right here, well, it's not gonna look cohesive because it is a vision board, but you know what I mean. The only sticker I was able to add before she went AWOL was this one that says I'm a big girl now. I added that specifically because this is my first full year of being 18. I have just different things that make me happy and just goals I have to reach. And yeah, I'll show you guys when I'm finished. So I just finished my vision board and this is what it looks like. I'm very happy with it. I think it's gorgeous. I wanted to just put in bold 2022 in the beginning, just like as a affirmation, just like we're speaking it, it's here. So I'm gonna get this printed out. I don't know when, I don't know how, and I don't know if it's gonna be in this video, but just know that I am going to get this printed out like on a poster and like put it up. But I knew this would take me a minute just because I know like I'm super picky and meticulous, but still took longer than I thought it would. It took me about like 2 hours, I want to say, to make it. So I need to go change my little laundry. I should have did it before I started making this, but I wasn't thinking. So now I'm gonna go change that and then we'll be back. Hey guys, it's definitely the next day. So today I'm gonna be finishing out my reset because this is my final day home. Tomorrow I move back on campus and I want to make sure that I'm reset before I enter back there. So yesterday you guys saw me make my picture vision board, and today I'm going to do more of like a reflection, like internally what do I want to see, and I'm going to actually write this out. I got this idea from another YouTuber. Her name is Michaela Mag, so go check out her 2022 reset after this video. And I'm pretty much going to use the same format she did just because she's the first person I saw do it. So I'm going to just do that. So yeah, I'm going to work on this, and like you guys is just going to, you know, see. I'm gonna give you guys a little ASMR on my new wireless keyboard that I am literally obsessed with. So enjoy. This is for you, not for me. So guys, I just finished my little 2022 reset. I took a lot of the things that Michaela Max put on hers and I put it on mine just because I feel like they fit my goals already. So yeah, definitely check out her video. It was one of the videos that inspired me to even make this one. These are not set in stone. These are not the only goals I have. This is just something I wanted to create to kind of get them out of my brain onto something that I could visually see and read and remember. So that's that. I'm happy with it. It's cute. So yeah. Guys, look, I put my vision as my lock screen and it looks so good. You can't tell me this is not giving. It's just emanating so much energy, you know? But yeah, so that's my vision board. It looks great. I love it. Print it out. I think I'm gonna go to Staples. I saw Vinny Soleil video. She went to Staples and she got hers printed on a poster for like $50. So I think I'm gonna do that too. Just probably like in like 2 weeks because I'm leaving for school tomorrow and I'm definitely not going to get it done tonight because I have way too much to do. I've literally packed nothing for school. I'm acting like I'm actually going nowhere, but I'm leaving. But yeah, so now I'm just going to switch out my load of laundry and then I'm also going to re-up on my water because I'm being very serious about my water intake. I'm going to re-up on some water, get some ice so it's cold, and yeah, I'm gonna try. Like today's low-key could stress me out, but I'm not gonna let it. I'm really going to be relaxed and understand that everything is going to get done. Everything that I want to get done will be done, and that's the end of it, so don't even worry about it. Look at me growing mentally, child. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna do what I have to do. I'm gonna come back when I'm ready to hit another thing on our 2022 reset. So far, I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling really motivated, productive. I'm here. So I don't know. 2022 just might be the best year of all for everyone.
Two kids on schoolhouse concrete, hand in hand, me and you. I was just young and stupid, thought I was keeping you. Two kids on schoolhouse concrete, hand in hand, me and you. I was just young and thought I was. You ignore me today. Maybe I was wrong thinking you loved me. Broke my heart with bare hands. Who else am I not going to trust? Yeah. Best friend, first friend, best, yeah. You are my best friend, best friend. You are my first friend, best friend. Yeah. You are my first. You gave me love and comfort, all I've been longing for. You were the only person I would do everything for. I ain't gonna be frontin', stole myself from the moment that I feel lost, yeah. Ooh. Oh, you was my woman, you just stumbled upon me, you left me broken. You ignore me today, maybe I was wrong thinking you loved me. Broke my heart with bare hands. Who else am I not going to trust? Yeah. Best friend, first friend, best, yeah. You are my best friend.
2021 was a year that taught me a lot about myself and who I want to be. Honestly, in the start, I did not expect for it to be such a transformative year, but it was. I'm hoping that 2022 can teach me to love the girl that I am now, miss who I once was, and welcome who I become. So much pressure is often put on the new year to be different, better somehow. All I want from this new year is a new perspective because, honestly, change means nothing when you're stuck in the same mindset you were before. Progress is impossible without change, and those who cannot change their minds cannot change anything. George Bernard Shaw. What you guys just saw me do was my 2021 reflection. So pretty much what you saw me doing was I was looking on my phone on Pinterest specifically for a New Year's reflection, like journal prompts, but I was not finding what I was looking for. So I made my own prompt, and I'm actually really proud of it because it allowed me to reflect on my year without lying. Because, like, let's be honest, we don't remember our full entire year, but giving myself these like small, like digestible topics actually helped me to write down what I was thinking. So my prompt was, in case you guys want to follow it too, um, I just started off with, what did 2021 teach you about ellipses? And then I went down to these little topics. So I said, what did it teach you about love, friendship, family, yourself, and God? Because I feel like those are the biggest things, I guess, in my life right now, like the biggest factors. It just allowed me to really just like have a little brain dump, and it was a moment. It was fire. I enjoyed it. Yes, I'm gonna count this as my journaling because that's literally what it was. I journaled my previous year, but I also have like something that's pretty small that I'm gonna be doing. This is my bullet journal. It's a really basic bullet journal that I got from Amazon. It's literally nothing special about it. So in here, I actually, in the back of the book, I kept my 2021 to be read list. And as you can see, out of all of these things I have listed, there's like a handful that were crossed out. So we're going to fix that in 2022. So this is, I've already started the page, and it's just my 2022 to be read. I don't really care about my handwriting. If you say it looks like chicken scratch, I don't care. Because like I said in that previous clip, I'm going to be trying to go more virtual with my planning. And when I went over my Notion, I do have a space in there for my reading list. So I'm going to make that one more aesthetically pleasing. And this one is just kind of like a rough draft. Whenever I hear about a book, I'm just going to whip this out and type it up and then make it all aesthetic in my laptop. So yeah, I'm just gonna update this. So far on here, I have The Goldfinch by Donna Tartt that I actually got for Christmas, Song of Achilles, which I'm currently reading, and Pride and Prejudice, which I also got for Christmas by Jane Austen. So I'm going to transfer off. And then even from my reading list in 2021, this is the year I got back into reading. I was just kind of putting a lot of recommendations, things I wasn't even too keen on reading. So I'm gonna like narrow it down to and not transfer everything over, just things that I actually want to read. So yeah, camera, just because I'm just gonna be copying down back and forth, it's gonna look like the same sped up me writing in a book that you just saw. So I'm gonna do this off camera, and I'm gonna come back for the final thing in our book, which will be our goal setting, which I am the most excited about, because I honestly never write down my goals, which is something that you need to do. Like, my business professor was always adamant about writing down your goals and being intentional. So, and me and her have a really good relationship. So I really took that to heart, and I'm going to do that this year, and hopefully it works. I'm going to do it every month, a monthly reset, and I'm excited. So yeah, I'm going to fix my to be read list off camera, and then I'll come back when I'm ready for my goal setting. So guys, it's the next morning, and I had decided to finish the last little agenda of this video, which is my goal setting for the new year. I just wrote down my goals in my journal because this is something that I'm going to be opening often so I can keep myself accountable. And pretty much, I'm not going to tell you guys all my goals because you have to have some silent moves. So I can just tell you that I am looking to like prioritize my relationship with God, put my happiness first. I'm also looking to budget my income responsibly. And I guess those are the only like non-evasive ones that I can say that won't put my, like you just can't put all your goals out there for people to know, because not everyone is wishing well on you, and you just don't want to risk anyone knowing where you're trying to be and trying to deter you from getting there, if you know what I mean. So that pretty much wraps up this video. I had an amazing time filming, and I think that this really prepared me to start my campus life, because since this is the next morning, today is the day that I move back on campus. So I'm up early. I just parked the car in front of the house and we're about to load it up. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure that you do your own New Year reset. It's not too late just because the New Year week or day or whatever, the actual holiday is past. It's still a new year. It's still the first month of the year. So use this first month as a reset. And I hope you guys really just are intentional with your year and you do it how you want to do it, not just how it's trending. You don't have to do anything I just did. Do what you feel will help you in the coming year. So yeah, that was all for this video. Make sure you like, you comment, and you subscribe. Join the family. They don't have a name, but it's still a family. And I just can't wait to see where we're going to be in 2022. I believe this channel is going to do great things. I believe I'm going to do great things. I'm speaking it now. It's done. The end. It happened. Bye.